Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Gold. In the last episode we beat Sabrina, which is the second gym leader in Kanto. We also went to Lavender Town, which is nowhere near as creepy as it was in Generation 1. And we also went through the rock tunnel without Flash, which was very difficult. And actually much more difficult than I thought it would be, because I forgot how interesting the Flash mechanics were in this in this generation, this game. It was a lot of fun. Funny thing, actually, off screen, I'll explain that in a little bit. I'll get on with what we're doing this episode, which is going to the power plant, which seems to be the main reason in Kanto why people are panicking and they have no idea what's going on. They've got no power. I think the general consensus is they have no way of powering things, which is pretty bad. So yeah, off screen, I went back to Johto, which meant I still haven't got a Pokemon which has Flash at the moment, which meant I had to go through the rock tunnel twice without Flash, which is really, you do start to learn where things are and how to get through the place when you can't see anything, but it was weird. I had to go back and I'll show you why after this battle. That's almost a case of, after these messages from our sponsors, I shall tell you the secret to life and everything like that. But yeah, hang on. So what you might know, if you know this game reasonably well, is that around episode 11, I think it was, we ran into the legendary dogs. And what they're supposed to do is they run around. I'm just going to pause it here because it's easier. They run around Johto, and you're supposed to encounter them in random encounters, and that's how you catch them. Basically, it's very difficult. They flee really easily, but the whole point is that you're supposed to see them during a playthrough. I hadn't seen a single one, so I went back off screen. I've got to go all the way to the bottom. Let's go! It's really slow. Look at all my Pokemon, and amazing. So I went off screen. And I found all of them, just so when we actually come later on in this Let's Play to finding them for reals and catching them, it's a lot easier, because otherwise it's just luck. It's literally just, are they all in the same place? What? Are they? No, they're not all in the same place. That would be weird and strange and creepy, but yeah. I found the legendary dogs, so it's easier to find them later. That's what I did. A thief broke into the power plant. What is there? What is the world coming to? Especially because I can't talk today, which is fantastic. This power plant has been abandoned in the past. We got it back up and running to provide power to the magnet train. So without any power, the magnet train can't run. That's the point. Someone made off with a part that's essential for the generator. Without it, the new generator's useless. Someone has nicked a bit of the generator. What a friggin' man, that is bad person. The power plant's manager is up ahead. But since someone wrecked the generator, he's been both sad and furious. I wanna see Sad and Furious in action. Hello, Sad and Furious. I'm ready to blast someone. Who would dare ruin my generator? I spent so much time on it. If I catch him, he's gonna get a taste of my zap cannon. Yeah, that sounds suggestive actually, but yeah. What's basically happened, as you may be able to tell, is someone's nicked a little piece of generator, which somehow shuts it all down. How have they not got spares? Or the ability to repair it, you know? I don't know what they did. Oh, hello, what's going on? Manny Green's got something to say. I just got word from Cerulean. It appears that a shady character has been loitering around. Could I ask you for cooperation? That is something I can duly do for you, good green man, sir. So we're gonna go to Cerulean, which is that way. You can't see. It's when you briefly point in like a vocal recording thing. You can't see that, but I was pointing left. As in, that way. Yeah, again, you can't see, but left, this way over here. But, I don't know why, that's just really dumb. So, yeah, how are we doing, guys? I'm doing very well. It's been an interesting couple of days where I live, because everybody seems to be painting something, and it means every single surface I come across has paint on it that's wet, which is frightening, because I don't want to ruin anything. How are you doing? I came to explore Rock Tunnel. I thought it was Rocket, no. What was it called? I'm not sure if I said Rocket Tunnel earlier in the episode, but it's definitely Rock Tunnel. But going back to the paint thing, I don't know if you've been around a lot of painted surfaces, like 3 out of 4 surfaces around you are painted. It's quite scary. Like, where do you put your hands? What do you hold on to? Hey, you, don't litter. I won't, don't hurt me, man. Littering is a serious problem, and we should address that by... Is there actually a cut tree standing in front? Just give me a fucking... We interrupt this very happy Let's Play Pokemon Gold to bring you the tree that just is in a really annoying place. I had to go all the way back and fight so many trainers just to get rid of one tree, okay? I had to bring Lols along, who I don't really want to bring along too often, but there you go. As needs must, we're in Cerulean now. Who cares? We can now fly here instead of going to that stupid route, which is full of ledges and trainers, and gotta get out of here, lols. I don't want you anymore. You're a joke of a Pokemon, but a poke of a Jokemon. That's a thing. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so there's lots to do in there's a lot to do. That's what it's called. There's a lot to do in Cerulean City. Most of all is to go into the gym. The gym is looking pretty big, actually. It's like, oh, I wanted to. Oh, okay. Hello. Oops, I'm so sorry. You're not hurt. Okay. I'm very busy. No time for talking with you. Not good for me if seen by someone. That's not what he said, was it? Like, oh no, you've seen me already. I make big mistake. Hey you, forget you see me, okay? You see here, you see no nothing, okay? Bye kid, nothing. Bye a go-go. That man had the best speech pattern ever. It's like a YouTube commenter. I mean, I love you people, but it's a stereotype of people who just can't talk properly. It doesn't work. Why you no listen? That kind of thing. So he's a bad guy. He seems like a nice guy. He just doesn't really know how to talk properly, but he's a bad guy. We're going to go find the bad guy and go teach him what happens to bad guys. And it's not a good thing that happens to bad guys. So don't. There we go. It's here again. Hello. Look, hey kid, meet. This is really hard to speak. Hey kid, me, I'm a Team Rocket member kind of guy. Come from another country, a trainer number one, me. This is really hard. Think I did if stop the energy. Be big panic for here people. Secret it is my fucking hell. Which is so tell you why not. This is like retarded Yoda, okay? But I win you duel versus me. A man I be in mind secret to you I tell. Hey kid, battle begin we do. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. There's nobody in the game like this. I can't think of anybody in any Pokemon game that speaks like this, or in most games that speak like that. It's just really weird. I remember there was something in a Paper Mario game where it was good at doing like the crazy, stupid, like leet hacks or like nerd speak on the internet, that kind of thing. I remember that, and they were saying like, who speaks like that? I was like, that's clever, but that was funny. It was like, no, believe it, I can't. Strong very much be you, match I am not to you. What the fuck is that? Okay, tell you my secret. My secret is German. Machine parts, still by me. Hid it, I did in gym of... This is really hard. Inside water put it, I did. Look for water center of gym at. Boy, but you forget me not. Beat you for sure, will Team Rocket. Come from Johto, will they? Mine friends, yes. Will revenge they are. You say what? Team Rocket bye a go-go? Broken it is, says you? Oh no! Should I do what now on from me? His dreams were just shattered in one go, and it was funny. It was strange. That guy. I want to see more of him. I want to see him come back in like a future Pokemon game. The special, kind of nice, kind of well-meaning person. I can't remember how in the center of the gym. Is that in the center of this thing or in the center of the entire gym? It's gotta be here somewhere. Is it like here? There we go. Found it. Didn't really try. I thought it'd be much harder to find than that. I can't remember where it is exactly, but I'll just find it. So actually, you might notice, because this is a proper gym, there are no trainers. There is even no gym leader. Misty, the Cerulean City gym leader, has gone walkabouts, and we're gonna go find her. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go walking, which is something I've done a lot recently. I do walking. No, I don't. Not walking. I do jogging. But funny thing, I put out a video like Sunday. It was a countdown, and the end sort of video at the end of it was me like walking around and burying a game, not to spoil anything. And the day I did that recording, it fucking tipped the shit. It rained so hard. It rained ridiculously hard. You might actually see there's like the third clip in that little bit at the end where I put like a shovel. Is it might be the third one? Where I put a shovel into the ground. You can see like a bead of rain come off of it. And like, fuck, it's so wet. Beat the 6 of us trainers to win a fabulous prize. Think you've got what it takes? I have more than what it takes, butch. Problem with this bit here is this isn't as voluntary, as optional, that's the word, as you'd think. It's like a random prize. This is part of the story. I'm second now, it's serious. Oh yeah! That wasn't very serious. I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't that serious? Are you gonna be harder? Here's number 3. It won't be. Are they rhyming? Are they rhyming? I really hope they're not rhyming. I'm allergic to people who rhyme. It's a serious allergy, I tell ya. It's serious. I'm number 4. Okay, they're not rhyming. We're fine. I'm not getting tired. Not even slightly. I've had a coffee. I'm gonna still maintain that this whole region would be a lot better if every single Pokemon these trainers had 10 more levels. It'd be so much more fun. I'd get more experience per battle. I'd have to think a bit about each battle before going into it. I'd think, oh no, my Biggles is a little bit weak. Who do I swap out for her? And it's not as much of a challenge, and it does bug me. I'm the last in line, but I tell you, you're not tough. I can tell you're not tough. I was 17 levels ahead of her strongest Pokemon. That says its own story. What's that laugh? What does that laugh sound like? Moo foo 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 foo. I have nothing to do with the 6-pack trainers. I waited here to beat you when you were tired out by all the I'm not tired. I'm wide awake. I think we've been over the whole I've had coffee thing, but I just need to reinstate it. I'm fine. You took on more. Hang on. You took on one more battle than you expected, but you won anyway. As promised, you win a prize. I win a fucking nugget. I'm only going to sell the thing, and it's not going to bring me that much money, so thank you. But after seeing how you battle, I want to see how I... No! People are just wasting my time. That was a great battle. You and your Pokemon are truly outstanding. Absolutely. I've gathered this by now. His Pokemon were 10 levels lower than me, which is an improvement, but still pretty spectacularly shit. Who the fuck are you? Like, aw, why'd you have to show up and bug us now? Do you know what they call people like you? Pests! Fucking bitch. You heard me right? Pest! Oh, those badges you have. Are they Johto Gym badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay, then come to my gym. Be happy to take you along. I'm Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. Let's go. Bitch, let's go. Because I fought so many weak trainers this episode. And the one which was like at the end saying, oh, I can take you on. You look amazing. You took down all those Pokemon trainers with consummate ease. Supposed to like the final challenge, his Pokemon was still like 10 levels below mine, which is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, I maintain the fact, add 10 levels onto all the Pokemon in Kanto by Pokemon trainers, and it'd be much better. Much more of a challenge, and I would enjoy it more. Can I go, is this the gym I can go on the outside? Do I have to fight people? I can just go across, can I? They can't go across bricks and roads and shit. I don't want to fight any of you people. You people are really weak. I mean, good God. I mean, Misty isn't too bad. She isn't, crazy strong either. But look at Biggles level 50. Jeez, I might have to take the XP share off of her. But before we do that, I was expecting you. You pest. She called me out. I had to come. You may have a lot of Johto Gym badges, but you better not take me too lightly. My water Pokemon are tough. I'll be the judge of that, but my judgment at the moment is that they're going to be kind of strong, but not particularly tough, because I have the type advantage. But this is Misty. We've got to milk Misty. No, that's not how it works. References, how do they work? Water-type Pokemon. We didn't have a water-type gym, did we, in Johto? Can I think if we did or not? I don't think we did. I think combined, something I do like about Johto, I think if this is the correct fact, I can't remember. I think in the whole of Johto, Kanto, and the Elite Four, you have one specialised trainer for every single type, which is an interesting little fact there, little tidbit of information. Kind of funky. Quagsire is park ground, as I found out. Well, Wooper was park ground in a very early episode. I found that out. I didn't even know Wooper was park ground, but I know Quagsire is. That's like the main selling point of a Quagsire. Why the fuck else would you use one? They're kind of bulky. He might survive this. She might survive this. I'm bad at telling genders of Pokemon. There's no gender specific. I don't think there's any gender. And gender fucking. Yeah, the mouth is just gonna. Yeah. It's doing the talk for the special Team Rocket member. Everything else is too difficult for me at the moment. So deal with it, guys. Deal with it. I don't know. Seriously, that Team Rocket guy was something else. I respect what he was trying to do. Almost feel sorry for. I don't really feel sorry for him, but okay, we can do that. He was interesting. Lapras has her mouth open, and I'm gonna fill it with electricity. Yes. Icy Novo putting in work. It's like the Elite Four all over again. It's like deja vu. Some crazy deja vu. Somehow survived that. Rain Dance. You use that a little bit late in the battle, most of your Pokemon are gone, so it's not going to have as good an effect as you might think it would. But whatever, we can work with that. Thunder Punch. I need like a Thunder Punch. Now this is definitely the Elite Four. It's happened in the Elite Four. Remember that. Whatever. Lapras down. What else? I think a Starmie. Starmie is a Starmie. I'm gonna keep that. I just want to finish the battle. Hasn't got much. At least, to be honest, this situation right here, she is stronger than me. That Pokemon is stronger than a Pokemon I have. That is pretty good, and I do enjoy that. So let's just go with that and be happy. Thunder Punch is not gonna kill it, I don't think, or faint it. You don't really say faint it, do you? Make it faint, unless we get a critical hit. 2 gyms in a row ended by a critical hit by Itinobu with Thunder Punch. How about them apples? Don't they taste like apples? Okay. 47. Look at that special attack. It's so high right now. It's crazy high. But whatever. You really are good. I'll admit that you are skilled. Here you go. It's a Cascade badge. Lots of money. Good lord. And we have badge number 3. We're nearly halfway through. Are there many strong trainers in Johto? Like you, I mean. I'm going to travel one day so I can battle some skilled trainers. Just don't travel with that Ash man. He never grows up. It's a bit insane that whatever he's on some sort of medication, which means he has like stunted growth deficiency or something. I don't know. It's anime. Don't question anime in any way. But anyway, guys, this is gonna be it for the episode. If you enjoyed it, guys, please consider giving it a like. It helps me out quite a lot more than I myself will care to admit. It's very good. It makes me happy. I like that thing. In the next episode, we're gonna go, I think, back to Saffron City and kind of work our way to a different side of Kanto to do some more gyms. There are gyms everywhere. I think they're a little bit easier to get to, and we don't have to chase after. Actually, no, what we haven't done. We'll do that at the beginning of the next episode. We need to return the machine part to the power plant so we can get everything back up and running. I don't have to go through some crazy convoluted journey to get back to Johto and do stuff and eventually catch some legendary dogs, but we'll do that much later. Whatever. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.